my name is Lucine. So we're gonna make Sini Kofte today. It's so easy, but it takes some time. So we have two stages. For the stuffing, we need onions, medium ground beef, salt, pepper, allspice, and red pepper. And at the end, we're gonna use add some cinnamon and cloves and some nutmeg. For the dough, we need 3 cups of fine bulgur, extra lean meat, half a pound, half a kilo, 2 shallots, paper paste, salt, pepper, allspice, and of course water to mix all this together. And we're going to use the machine. That's it. Let's start with the stuffing. At a high heat. So we're going to start with the meat. We're just going to brown it, and then we're going to add the onions, and then we need like 10-15 minutes until it's all cooked and browned. It all goes in. You see, I'm almost done. Actually, while it's browned, I'm going to add the spices too. Some people, by this stage, they add some oil, like vegetable oil. I don't do it because it's like a medium kind of fatty meat. So in this stage, I'm going to add the salt, which is, I did like 1 tablespoon, red Aleppo pepper, a bit of white pepper, 1/4 tablespoon, a bit of black pepper, allspice. So add all this together, and then we're going to adjust the salt later. So if you can add more, if you like it, or the red pepper too. We mixed it. I'm going to add, this is nutmeg, 1/4 tablespoon. A bit. And the nutmeg's in. Now by this stage, we add the onions. You can do it by hand or with the machine, so I did it by the machine. So 4 big ones. It all goes in. This is gonna be like maybe 10 minutes. That's it. Okay, so while the stuffing is cooking in the oven, so we're gonna make the outside the dough. So we need 3 cups of bulgur. It goes in the. You can do it by hand, and then I'm gonna add. This is a red pepper paste. Again, salt, pepper, black pepper, and all that stuff. And then we're gonna adjust the taste later. If you can add more, if you like spicy, you can add more spices. So it's up to you. And pepper paste, we like kind of spicy. So that's 1 big tablespoon, hipful, like big one, or 2 tablespoons, yeah. And yeah, that goes in there. This is 2 shallots. It goes in. Or 1 small onion, it's up to you. We like shallot, so that's why we do it shallot. I'm gonna add like 1/2 cup of water in there.
You have ice in the water?
Yes, ice in to keep it cold. Because we're gonna put the meat in there, so you don't want a hot water, and you don't want to cook the meat, right? And then here we go. We're gonna start kneading. This stage is gonna be like in a 5-10 minutes. So meanwhile, just add it on. Some people they wash the bulgur, so I don't wash it, so it will be easier. Or some people they add some semolina in it. Again, everyone makes different. They have their own way of doing it, but one more. In this stage, I'm gonna add some more water, a bit.
Do you know the history Lebanese, Syrian dish?
Lebanese, I think, I don't know actually. Maybe Armenian, I don't know, it's ours. This is the base of, if you heard the Mazanov Köfte, this is the base. You can do like Michigov Köfte with this, you can do the Nunuk Abur with this, you just make small balls. But like whoever came from like Syria, like Middle East, everyone knows when you said it's a Sini Kofte, it's like, that's it, Armenian fancy. And it's Sunday dinner, fancy dinner stuff. And the guests too, right? When you have special guests, this is one of the dishes. So in this stage, I guess, here we go. Did you see? Here, I'll bring it down. It's all mixed and incorporated together. You see? It's like nicely done. In this stage, I'm going to add the meat. Oh, this is flank steak or veal. Or if you go to the Middle Eastern store, tell them that you need the meat for raw kibbeh. So this is what they give you. But it has to be very well mixed and grind and maybe 50 times until you have that texture. You can do it at home, but it's going to take you like 2 hours. This is the stage 2. It's all going to mix together. When it's dry, yeah, you need kind of how you make a dough, pizza dough. It's supposed to be that way, like soft and stuff. So this thing now it's not done yet. It's falling apart. So we have to knead it again and add some more water. A bit of water. I'm gonna go check the thing. So it's almost done. The tasted, we don't need any more salt or pepper. Everything is there, nicely done. You see, it's all brown and almost you cannot see the onions. Been doing this for like almost half an hour or 20 minutes. It's cinnamon time. Just a bit. It adds here a bit more. And yeah, don't put too much of cloves because it's strong. Here, strongly taste. That's it. I need it like room temperature. You know, we can put it outside. It's cold. Here we go. Done. Okay, after 10 minutes of kneading, it's all came together. And then to make sure that it's all done, you just add it like this, you see? It's not coming apart like a hamburger. Here we go, it's all together, nicely done. And then we're gonna start assembling. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out. Perfect. You see? All nicely done. Now, you need a tray like this. Or you can use the disposable ones, whichever one you want. And then this is vegetable oil. This goes in a bit, maybe 3 tablespoons. So here we go. Now is the fun part. We're gonna take piece by piece and then just press it. And then we're gonna make like, I don't know, a thin layer, not too thin, but like an inch maybe. And then meanwhile, you just can wet your hands and then press it down. Another piece, just press it down.
Do you find the Armenian food, the Jerusalem Armenian food, is different than like the Syrian Lebanese food?
It's all, as I said, it's all the same. Just the spices changes. Mm-hmm. Some people they put some cinnamon in there. Some people put some allspice and 7 spice or cumin. Some people they put cumin in there. So again, it's all the same. Just the spices changes. The steps and the way it's done, it's all the same. I learned this from my mom. My mom used to do this a lot, and my mother-in-law, again, she loves this food. So layer 1 is done. Now we're gonna wait for the meat. Now this is cold enough. Now we're gonna make the second layer. Just gonna fill it out like nicely. Here we go. And you can be generous, just fill it out. See, it's almost done. You're gonna fill out all this empty, you're gonna cover it, right? You always have leftovers, but you can use this for something else, or you just can eat it like that. It's me, I always like to add some more. So here, and just a bit press it down. Now is the top part. Sometimes it gets dry, so I'm gonna take a bit of water and just loosen it up. Just add it like this. Mix them nicely. Okay. Take a piece and then just open it and then cover it. And then press it down. Here we go. Take some more. As I said, some people, they don't like onions, they don't put any onions. We love onions, and then it tastes much better with the onions. It comes more juicy, and the spices and everything, that too. And now we're gonna cut it in a diamond shape or square, whichever way you want. Ready? Okay. All right, so while this is done, we turn on the oven, 375, and then we're gonna cook it for at least an hour. And then you're gonna see when it's like brown and all goldenish, and then it's done. Now, the cutting thing, I usually make like a design first, and then I cut it with the knife. So let's see. Oops. This way it will be easier. Just gonna make a like diamond shape. Here we go, done. And then we're gonna use the knife, and we're gonna go all the way. There we go. And then we're gonna add some oil on it, the vegetable oil. Let's add some more oil. The rest of maybe 3 tablespoons again. And then just, you can add some butter if you want, but here we go, done. Now we're gonna take this to the oven, 375 for an hour or so. So after an hour, here we go, the finishing thing, and then we're gonna cut it now. Always the first part is like, you can break the first part. Here we go. Ooh. One more. Nice. I'm using my hands again. Here we go. This is how it's gonna look like. Wow. Buon appetito. Enjoy. And then you can do it like this. Add some lemon.
Parya khorjak. Welcome to Learn the Dish.
My name is Miran.
My name is Ani.
My name is Sean.
The best way to get to know a people is through their food.
Today I'm going to show you how to make tabbouleh.
I'm going to show you how to make mantı.
One of our specialties here is Armenian coffee.
We're building a community to share the traditional dishes just like your grandma used to make.
Everybody would come and ask me for mantı.
Always super proud to serve here.
Come with us. Share your recipes too. And maybe learn the dish.
Enjoy.